Goodness gracious. All right, so today's video is going to be a little different than the norm. I'm not even sure how this video is going to turn out. There's really not a huge thought out process for this, but basically what's going on is Hurricane Milton's come up through and just ravaged North Carolina and Tennessee. And for some reason I feel like I need to get down there and help. I guess just people need help, and me being retired, I can go do that. You know, lots of times I wake up in the morning and can't believe how blessed I am, you know, and I'm thankful. I am truly thankful. And I know you hear people say that all the time. I'm blessed, and that's why I hesitate to even say that, but it's true. Every morning I get up and I walk out, and I can't believe that this is my life sometimes. And I'm not saying I didn't work hard. I did. I worked very hard. I gave up the 30 years of my life. And it's been an incredible journey, and I've had great experiences. But there's a point in my life, I mean, I'm at the point in my life where I can really give back to people, and or pay forward even, and I want to do that. So anyway, so the plan is to head down to North Carolina. It's been a couple weeks since the hurricane, or a week and a half, I guess, since the hurricane. So they've gotten some of the roads open. We don't want to be in the way. I mean, I know that sounds weird. I don't want to be in the way. I want to actually help people. And how to do that is kind of hard sometimes, other than just going down there and showing up, which is kind of the plan, right? We did meet a fireman / church in Pine Spruce that we're going to meet up with. Pine Spruce is northeast of Asheville. We weren't really sure where to go, and still not 100% sure, but that person answered the phone and nobody else did when we were calling around, I guess. So that's where we're going to go. And yeah, I didn't want to go where Samaritan's Purse was, because they're doing a great job. That's a great organization. If you want to give, they're a great organization. But I didn't want to be a part of that. I wanted to be separate, to where I wanted to go places where they weren't. And Convoy of Hope, which is another wonderful organization. So I'm looking for places that they're not helping. Obviously, FEMA, from my understanding, isn't helping too much of anybody. So they may start. I mean, I don't know what's going on, but I'll know more when I get down there. And I'm not bad mouthing FEMA. I don't know, you know, so we'll see. But I have worked for a government organization for a long time. So anyway, so I'll just leave it at that. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what this is going to entail, what we're going to get into. I just know that I want to go down there and help people. And the three other guys that I'm with have the same heart to do that. And I know lots of you out there want to help. We just really don't, well, if you're like me, you just don't really know what to do. So I have a machine. There's got to be trees, so I got those guys all with chainsaws, and then I got the machine. If we can clear roads or driveways or get stuff off houses or what, I don't know, but we're about to find out. So I don't want any of the glory. The glory is to God for allowing me to be where I'm at, and these guys being available, and just the fact that we can help, hopefully help. Yeah, that's enough. All right, so it's getting to be evening, and we've got an update. I guess we're not going to go to Pine Spruce or Spruce Pine, whatever it was. They have redirected us. They just got a road open to Green Mountain. So we're going to be heading to Green Mountain. It's a small town. They got pretty flooded out. I guess the whole township in there has been living out of the general store. I think on one side of the river. I'm not sure if the bridge is out or what. We'll find out more when we get down there, but that's where we're heading, is Green Mountain. So all right, good morning. It's a beautiful morning. Sun's just starting to come up. It's frosty for sure, and it's cold, but I gotta get used to that, you know, because it's gonna be cold. Yeah, so the guys will be heading this way here shortly, and we'll be taking off. All right, so it's 2:30, and we're just now getting down here to Irwin, and Irwin was pretty devastated, I guess. This is where the highway is washed out, one of the places. So we'll be going through there. It's already down to one lane. Use the right lane to take exit 37 toward Irwin and State Route 107. The highway's gonna be closed, so we're gonna go off. We're gonna go through Irwin and then back on the highway on the other side. But this is where the water comes up, and it just washed the highway out. So we're on Interstate 26, if you're wondering. But it'll be a little slow going through, I think, but we'll go through the town. If there's anything to see, I'll show you, but Yeah, we're just getting into the country where it's
Take the exit.
pretty torn
Then
up.
take the first left onto Jonesboro.
All right, I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. All right, not a lot to see. This town looks really good, to be honest with you. We see the interstate down there. I saw dump trucks going down it. The railroad track looks fine. I don't know if they've done anything to it. We did check in with the Irwin, fire department? Yeah, fire department, and they said they are good to go on down the road and find other people. They said North Carolina's in real bad shape. Tennessee in this area is doing okay. So we're going to do that. We're going to go on down the road. Again, we see the construction.
Take a slight right turn.
I see dump trucks and stuff going over there, but that's where the river's right next to the highway and got washed off. We're kind of stuck behind this big skid steer. It looks like it's a state skid steer, but oh, he's going to pull off. So we're going to try to get by, and if there's anything to see, I'll show you. But this had to have flooded, you would have thought, unless they put something under.
I think, you know what, that's why I think the further south you go, the worse it gets, which makes sense because...
Lower?
Yeah.
Out of the mountains, yeah.
Yeah, and I think this is where a lot of the rain started, was headed that way.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, you can definitely see the logs and stuff here. There's the cops there everywhere.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Now look at the logs.
Oh yeah.
Holy cow.
Trying to rebuild that bridge. Look at the size of them rocks. Look over here. Oh my gosh. Oh, is this where that this is where that RV site was, wasn't it, on the news?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the size of the trees.
It's crazy, huh?
Up against that.
Okay, hey, what are we doing here? They're going across the bridge. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, you would have thought they wouldn't need help here, but I guess not. But I'm pretty sure this is where that RV park was.
Yeah, look at that. That just washed.
Yep, gone. And it looks like a bunch of trees were on the highway. There's a bunch of trees over there.
Yeah.
Still some standing water.
I'm not sure. Oh, I see it washed out just when you get over top of that bridge right there.
Gotcha, on the
You
riverside.
can see, yeah.
Look at all the trees they're bringing out there. Wow.
I mean, look at the trees that are up here on the interstate.
Yeah.
Turn left to merge onto I-26 east toward Asheville.
Yeah, that's our first sign of
taking pictures.
disasters. Wow. Look at this side. It's crazy.
Take some pictures.
Yeah, this is insane on this side. At least they got it clearing up, but it looks like they got a bunch of good machines, good sized machines, big dump trucks. So it does look like they have a handle on it.
Holy cow, look at the water.
Yep.
Look at that.
That's crazy, all that trees. That place out there made it, whatever it is. Now that's a emergency room. Wow.
Oh my gosh, look at that. See how somebody get caught? Look.
For about 24 miles,
Look at the
continue
wood.
straight.
Yeah. It's amazing.
So coming. Just blasted.
Wiped all this out. Yeah. Look at all that over there. Oh, there's a house. Looks like there's dumpster there, but it looks like they're working on it. Wow, look at those in there. Wow.
Yeah, so it got right here and stopped right there.
Yeah, look at that. They're so lucky. Look at that.
Yeah, that mobile home
Yeah,
park.
they did all right. Wow. All right, more to come.
Think about where it got where it got all those trees from.
Yeah, just all along there, huh? Just took them.
I mean, they were piled up. Well, you saw them.
Yeah,
I mean,
sounds
they're 20, 30 feet high.
I know, it's crazy. Crazy. Church on the hill.
So I was confused. The water, it was running this way,
Oh, it's flies they have up there.
not that way. Yeah.
So they're ready. All right, I'll check back in as we see anything else. But beautiful country. I mean, just absolutely beautiful country.
Yeah.
They look all fine there.
Everything on this side is over.
It's over where the river was, right?
Yeah. Plus, we're climbing now.
Yeah. All right, evidently we're passing a rock slide or something. I don't even know. I'm not sure what's going on here. They had a truck cleaning stuff up. Maybe it's just normal highway maintenance. I'm not sure. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. All right, trucking on down. All right, we made it to North Carolina, and they say this is where it's the worst. So we'll see. This bridge has got. So I think the bridges were part of the problem.
Oh, look at
Oh yeah, they're going to town. Yeah, I'm trying to push the river over. Whoa! look at the light.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely flooded back here. Alright, so we're actually pulling out of a parking lot. That's what I'm doing, but they actually, we've talked to several people around here. This is a pretty nice setup. There's a couple of nice setups here with bathrooms and food and clothing and all kinds of stuff. So it's good to see. I don't know if you can see any of that over there, but definitely plenty of water down here. So it's all good to see.
Hoping that guy's gonna do something with those things so they don't.
Yeah, it doesn't fall off. Yeah. Not even tied down, are they? No, they're not. They're just sitting there. Wow. I'm gonna go straight. But so we're gonna go down to, what's the number? 197?
Yep.
197, and I guess it follows the creek and it's torn up all the way around there. So we're gonna try that out. But this town seems to be thriving. I mean, there's plenty of machinery and people, and looks like they're really coming together as a town, so that's good to see. But we're gonna go try to find somebody at least tonight, get situated and find something. So I'll update you when we know something, or if I see something. The creeks are flooded. I didn't have my camera rolling for it, but yeah, everything's devastated by the creek, really. All right, so we're barely off the road, and we can see where the water came all the way up on this deal. It's pretty interesting. There's Faith Baptist Church.
Yeah.
Now we're going to the mountain. I don't know where the creek went, but probably on that side, huh? Oh yeah, over there. I see some wash over there. Yeah. They just said come down this road and you'll see all kinds of stuff. Yep, there, that was just fixed. Yep. This one's gone.
Yeah.
That driveway's gone. Yeah, they just made a thing. Oh look, they fixed that one already. They just put a culvert in there.
Yeah.
These are serious mountains, man. Push my truck. The nice thing is the town is set up, so like if we wanted fresh meals and all that stuff, we can just go right into town. It's easy peasy. So that's nice. At least we're seeing down trees now. Oh wow, here's where the road that washed.
Yeah. That'll.
So they got it cleared out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. There's another wash. Okay. So there's a tree that was down. They cut across off the road. There's another wash.
Boy, must have really
Getting up the mountain pretty quick. Trees uprooted there, trees uprooted here, trees are uprooted there. And they got some wind in here. Side.
Somebody living in his bus.
Yeah, lots of trees down, but looks like he's got a handle on them.
Boy, I'm surprised this place made it right here.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's washed out though. Good.
Oh,
That barn, yeah. Took a lot of land in there. Driveway gone?
Yep. He's pickup's trapped on the other side of the.
Yeah, water. He can come down to this bridge though, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that's washed. Look at that. Wow, tires and that's all flooded there.
Doesn't look like anybody lives there anyway. Their driveway's gone.
I can't believe these power lines are on. They must have put them back up. I mean, there's trees everywhere.
Water line's all exposed.
Look at this culvert.
Yeah.
Golly.
Oh, he just rammed in there.
Yeah, smashed it up. Slow Claremont Volunteer Fire Department.
This is the place I tried to call.
Is it? You
Yeah.
want to stop or no?
We could. Is there a place to pull off for you?
Not really. I mean, ish. We could ask him. Not for both of us though.
Yeah, just pull this whip right in here. Yeah, they've actually got stuff staged.
All right, so we found a firehouse, and they kind of directed us to a couple places to check out trees. The first place we went to, nobody was there, but we got the guy's number, so we called him. Beautiful place. There wasn't a tree anywhere around his house. He had some down by the road, and They took some down underneath power lines that have already been chopped up. But basically what he's wanting is all the trees in his front by his driveway and the road, he wants all those taken out. We're not really down here to do that. He offered to pay us and all that stuff, and it's not really what we're here for. But he was, you could tell, he's an older guy. I guess he was really shaken up by the storm and just wants the trees gone for safety or whatever. But they're not infringing on his house at all, or his driveway. So, yep, hang on a second. All right, so we're up on a mountain, and they had some big disasters. We were going to another place that they said, the fire department said to us, that we didn't really think they needed help. But then I just stopped this lady randomly, and she said they really need help. They have trees on a shed or that their freezer's in or something. So anyway, getting up on this mountain was not fun, but we got up here. I got the truck parked in the other people's driveway, if you call that a driveway. It's pretty cool up here. It's neat. But yeah, and then we're just gonna go up here and see what we can do. So that's where we're at. I'll just kind of keep the camera on for a few minutes to give you an idea. It's just, I'm glad to find somebody that actually needs help instead of somebody's dark. And it's bad up here. It's bad. So glad to find these people. Glad to finally be helping somebody. I gotta go between respecting people's and videoing. So if I don't video a lot, you'll understand why, I'm sure. You know, again, we're not here to get glory. We're here to serve, right? So we're gonna do that. So all right, I'll check with you as we get up here, and we'll go from there. There's trees down everywhere up here. All right, what a mess, poor people.
It's starting.
Yeah. Let it go nice and slow. Yeah. There we go. Good job, Joseph. Now you're gonna hold it. He's gonna cut the rest of it off, and we're gonna lower it down. All right, Joseph, lower down. on, buddy. Oh, hang on, Joe. Hang on.
That thing weighs more than you think it does.
Give me a couple for that, buddy.
Yeah, if you want, you can play, throw it over there. To the side if you need to. Yeah.
I don't want to roll and do it.
See how far you can throw that.
I can't. See what happens when you retire? You get lazy.
Right here.
You don't have any firewood, dude.
Keep putting under it. So you have to transform it. You was born and raised.
My daughter's one last July.
Yeah.
She was,
Alright, I'm gonna go load the excavator up before it gets too dark.
good work.
Good job. Good job, fellas.
Good.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Alright, so that was pretty awesome. We got that tree off that roof. I don't know how much better it gets than that. Some of the people out there were truly thankful, so I know now it's in all our place. They were truly thankful. I just gotta get up over this hill. Get out there to my truck before it gets too dark. I know it looks light in the camera, but it's adjusting for the darkness. It's not light up. And yeah, so it ended up being a good day. I'm glad we got to help these people out. So. All right, so that one you just go through and hook it to itself. This one you go through, hook it to this.
I just hook it there.
Yeah, to yourself. You'll be famous here.
It'll be famous, yeah.
Yeah, because
I always want to be on.
Shots Live, you're on there all the time. What are you talking about?
That's why Kevin have all his followers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you. They're like, when can Steve be on there again?
Yeah, I can see that.
All right, so I'm going to cut the video here. It's 20 something minutes. There's like 117 minutes worth of material, but we'll start the next day fresh, and I'll play these back to back just because it's timely material and I want you to know what's going on down there. So yeah, so anyway, thanks so much for watching. Keep those people in your prayers, and I'll see you guys next week.